Hello everyone, my name is Peggy. I'm a research scientist at Google Research. I'm excited to share our recent work on automatic video creation. We proposed an automatic method called URL to video that converts content from a web page into a video that visualizes the key elements by considering both temporal and visual constraints. Creating a video can be very time-consuming. For a business owner, it's common to host a website, which introduces a brand or a theme in a structural presentation. But to create a video, a business owner needs to reselect and organize the assets onto a timeline for the specific video formats, such as 16:9 or 1:1 with various video durations. They also have to maintain the similar visuals for branding. We suggest automating such a video creation process by converting the visual intents from the web design. Our approach automatically segments a web page and identifies its design components, such as the headlines and their font choices, or the images and their sizes. We extract these assets and decide the timing and graphical layout of each component into a video. Here, the examples show 10-second videos in both landscape and portrait aspect ratios generated by our pipeline. Note how our system decomposes the elements. It presents the segments sequentially with a bit of animation and maintains the design style. We learn the principles from designers to guide our system design. To create a video, it's important to provide concise information, reveal the content hierarchy from a web document, transfer its design choices, and suggest temporal allocation. So, how does our system work? I'll briefly go through our pipeline at a very high level. Given an input URL, we render the page on the cloud and traverse its DOM structure for each node, such as a heading or an image. We also capture their CSS design styles, including font choices and colors. From this structure, we segment a web page and compute the design weight based on a set of design rules, so that the nodes with top-level annotations and the larger render size have higher weights. Then, our pipeline selects the most important segments that maximize our objective function of the total weight using constraint programming. In this way, a shorter video presents the most salient content from the page, where a longer video contains more detailed information. After we allocate a rough duration for individual assets, we decide the layout for a combination of text and images or video clips. We also decide the timing with a bit of animation. Finally, we render the output video as a sequence of layers into an individual file. We provide a user interface for creators to play back the video, examine the detailed design attributes in a storyboard, and make adjustments to generate video variations. We ran our pipeline to generate videos for a set of web pages in different categories and languages. We conducted a user study with 8 professional designers and an online survey with 65 participants. Our evaluation shows that URL to video effectively extracted design elements from a web page and supported designers by bootstrapping the video creation process. Here, we want to highlight one example page with embedded videos. This page presents short video clips as the viewer scrolls down. By extracting the content, URL to video redesigns the timing and graphical layout for a 12-second video. With that, please find more technical details and examples in our paper. Thank you.